Charlotte Hornets playing against the Heat in Miami. For the Heat, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Charlotte Hornets come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Miami Heat. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. Taking a look at Miami. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. East out there at B-Train, and it's Black Hole, and it's Rivers, and it's Joseph in at the point.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
LeBron with the buckets.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Here's B-Train. Over in the corner, Lee. And he converts the layup.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by Charlotte. Wade outside. There's the feed to O'Neal. Bucket is good.
And right in the teeth of the defense, making a statement early in this one.
Yeah, pinpointing the rim protection with that attack, and no one makes enough of an effort there to stop it.
And the Hornets with possession here. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And just looking at the stats, you can see that they were efficient on this night.
And the defense did nothing disruptive in the game, so good patience. It led to good shot selection, and then look at the excellent shooting percentage from the field.
Mornings checked in for Chris Bosh. Now here's Joseph. On the wing, Lee. Shot clock at 6. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, this is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already, if at all possible. Make someone else beat you.
Here's James after the basket by Charlotte. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Shaq's got 5.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
You're right. Rivers with it. And here is Joseph. And it's Rivers, top of the key. Over in the corner, Lee. And it's Joseph in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Morning with the rebound. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. James outside. The 8-footer. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Hawkins shot good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. Now
here's Rivers. Now Joseph to the right side. There's a screen. Lee outside. And there's the pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. Joseph against Hawkins. Joseph, that's good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Shaq with the screen. Taken away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Wolf. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
O'Neal a screen on Joseph. Hawkins kicks to Morton. Rivers again, Shaquille O'Neal. It's tipped. Here's Joseph. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Hawkins kicks to LeBron. They set the pick. Wade outside. Mourning with the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Miami no good on that time either.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dishes it to Morning. LeBron left side. And just miss after miss right now. Hornets leading by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road, and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so he hits both. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hawkins kicks to Morning. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down low. Here's Shaq. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Shaq's got 7 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Rivers. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Joseph, the pass to Rivers. He dishes it to Joseph. Pass to Wolf. Lock at 6. Here's Lee. Charlotte again missing.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Joseph, a great player, 2nd in the league. And of course the Beast, just 2 spots down.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now here's Wade. Morning with the screen. Wade tries to...
Oh! Yes, sir. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Dio. Joseph with the ball. Out to Lee for 3. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far. The Heat trail by 5. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Now here's Lee. He's got 9. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. But they'll get another chance. Goes back up to the inside. Count it. Big Dog's got his first points of the game.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempts at the line. That free throw good for Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
And Joseph kicks to Lee. On the wing, Lee. Here's the screen. Screen by Brand. Joseph has an open look. Cans it from downtown. Joseph's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wade dishes to Mourning. Here's Rice, guarded by Garcia. Hawkins kicks to Hibbert. Pass to Rice. Hawkins against Joseph. The Heat rebound. Mourning. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line.
Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that one. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Hornets leading by 5. Screen by Brand. And here is Lee. He's got 9. To the wing on the left. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Wade outside. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Brand. Outside, Garcia. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Mourning. Campbell, he's checked in for Charlotte. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Wade passes to Haslem. Here's Rice. Good on the 3-point shot.
And we know he could drill that from there, even with defenders closing in.
Campbell against Hawkins. Screen by Brand. Campbell kicks to Garcia. Over to the left wing. Campbell, the pass to Garcia. Now Campbell. Lee outside. Just 5 on the clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Garcia nails both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Heat trail by 9. Wade passes to Hawkins. Back to Wade. With some arc. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Heat have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good. ABC's checked in for the Hornets. And Wade drops them both. Here's Kim. .153 left in the first quarter. Garcia goes in, right wing. There's the screen. The three. It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Hawkins against Campbell. Outside, Garcia. 2 on the clock.
Oh!
Saw that.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Wade. And Haslam kicks to Rice. Pass to Wade. Pocket 6. Haslam a screen on Kemp. Right at the free throw line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
Out to the right wing. Left side, Garcia. Over Wade. Again, the Hornets score.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's the dish to Rice. Hibbert with the screen. And Haslam kicks to Hibbert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And he sinks the second. From deep three-point range, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back to the... The Heat trail by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Hornets, they've got the Prophet. ABC is out there with Campbell. And it's Big Cat and it's Big Dog and at the pivot spot manning the middle. So it's the Hornets now after Dwayne Wade's miss. Now here is Garcia. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Joseph, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Blackburn.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Heat making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. The Heat shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Got a piece of it. Rice kicks to Haslam. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Brand outside. Brand a screen on Hawkins. Campbell kicks to Garcia. The pass to Campbell. Here's Dio. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Garcia. 8 points for him. Screen by Brand. Here's Campbell. No good on the 3.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Here's Dio. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Garcia. Out to the right wing. Lyons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 5. Kicks it to Wade. Shoots over Garcia. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Hawkins. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Campbell, the pass to Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Feeds it to Garcia. Wade, right side. And it's Wade with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, he picked up the ball clean. He has a sneaky court awareness that you have to be careful around. That time results in the steal.
Campbell, the pass to Lyons. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Garcia with the ball. He's got 8. Screen by Brand. Shot clock at 6. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Garcia against Wade. Hawkins kicks to Bosh. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Rivers, he's checked in for Big Dog. And B-Train subbed in for Big Cat. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Campbell, the pass to Rivers. Inside. Here's Campbell. The feed now to Garcia. Unloads from 9. That one misses. Some solid defense from Bosh. Wade dishes to James. Shaq with the screen. James kicks to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Charlotte calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Beast is checked in for ADC. Roll passes to Beach. And it's set back by Bosh. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Rivers. It's deflected. Here's Garcia. Pass to Wolf. Back to Garcia. The screen from Campbell. Here's Wolf. Trying to shoot. Rivers passes to Campbell. Over Hawkins. That one wide left. And here's Miami. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Stolen away. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable turning the ball over like that.
Morning's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Joseph, he's checked in for Campbell. Here is Hawkins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Here's B-Train. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's a good screen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hawkins. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 5-point Heat lead. And Garcia kicks to Joseph. Here's the Beast, James covering. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wade kicks to Mourning. The teardrop falls in. He's got 7.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dishes it to Joseph. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. Unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's the screen. Here's Garcia. Passes it to Beecher. Back to Garcia. Rivers sets the pick for Garcia. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Wade drives in.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. And the Hornets making a change here. Lee's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 8. He feeds it to Joseph off the pick. That one no good. And it's Miami the other way to the paint. Lee with the steal. Joseph against Hawkins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Charlotte, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The Heat leading by 7. Wade kicks to Hawkins. Check a screen on Joseph. With some arc, got a piece of it. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Charlotte, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Miami has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. They set the pick. Hawkins passes to O'Neal. LeBron dishes to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now Rivers looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Joseph. The pass to Wolf, takes a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
The Heat leading by 3. Mourning with the screen. LeBron kicks to Mourning. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lee kicks to Joseph. Rivers a screen on Hawkins. Pass to Wolf. Back to Joseph. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Lee. Miami's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's Joseph. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Beach. Here's Wolf. Buries the long-range jumper. The Beasts got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open three.
Shaq kicks to Hawkins. Out to Wade. O'Neal a screen on Lee. LeBron outside. Mourning with the screen. 5 on the clock. And it's James missing.
I like the defensive effort. They did a good job altering the mid-range shot and then making the shooter feel a bit uneasy.
And a wide open look for Lee. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Shaq with it. He's got 11. Wade kicks to Hawkins. Over Joseph. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Joseph. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Rice, covered by Lee. 6 to shoot. Hibbert with the screen. The 3 from LeBron. Drops in the tray. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And so Brand nails both of them. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Hawkins kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Rice. Feeds it to Mourning. Over Grant. Mourning can't make it work.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Lee outside. Screen by Brand. Here's Wolf. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in. The Beasts got 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the... What a shot! Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson looking at Miami. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. And that wraps up the half.
We return now to Miami, where you can see all the action happening on Ocean Drive, right on the beachfront. The Heat leading by 4. Percy Hawkins is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bosh in a power forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. LeBron passes to O'Neal. Second chance effort. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lee. And here's Hawkins. He kicks it to Wade. And the pass to Hawkins. Shaq the screen on Joseph. Fires, high post. He squares up and sinks it. 14 points for him.
A nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's Lee with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Wade kicks to James. O'Neal up top. T. Wade on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Steps back and fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wade's got 13.
The defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammates a wide open shot.
Out to Lee. And it's sent back by Bosch. Lee against Wade. The Hornets pull it in. And it's Lee penetrating. Here's Wolf to the middle. Wilkes. No good. Shot missing. Wade with the defensive effort. Shot on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Joseph. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Wade. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Charlotte called for the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Joseph. 21 points in the game. There's Lee with the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Outside Bosch. The dish to O'Neal. It's deflected. Here's the beast. Covered by LeBron. They get the rebound. Kicks to Joseph. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the 3rd. Lee against Wade. Back to Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Lee. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Hawkins. James outside. The 3, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
Here's the beast. 12 points for him. Screen by Lee. The 3 from Joseph. And another 3 for Charlotte.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Joseph spins it home.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
Now Lee, 20 points for him. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Hawkins kicks to Wade. Over Lee. Wade misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's the beast, James covering. They set the screen. Here's Joseph, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Shaq. And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Ice is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Heat have gone somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Wade kicks to James. Bosh dishes to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now here's Joseph. He has 31. And it's sent. Back by O'Neal. Joseph with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Joseph, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, the beast a little bit down the ladder.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. Now a timeout called by Miami. Without question, lights out, displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Big Dog, he's checked in for Rivers. Big Cat comes in for B-Train. Garcia, he's checked in for the Beast. And it's Campbell in for Joseph.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
They're really trying to sell it out there, but the official just, he ain't buying.
Out to Brand, the feed to Lee. The screen from Campbell to the left side wing. Here's Garcia. Oh.
That just happened.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. James against Garcia to stop the drought. The shot is good off the backboard. 14 points for LeBron.
You can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
Here's Dio. And here is Campbell. On the wing, Lee. Passes it to Campbell. Back to Lee. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. Garcia passes to Lee. Looking for Garcia. He gets it there. Count the basket. Garcia's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Wade against Campbell. And goaltending is going to be the call. so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Heat. Mourning comes in for Udonis Haslem. Campbell kicks to Lee. Campbell, the pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Lee. Screen by Brand. That one a little long.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Kicks it out to Garcia. Lee outside. There's a screen. Garcia can't get it to go.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
They get it back. Mourning can't make it work. Charlotte leading by 10. And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
ABC's checked in for the Hornets. The screen from Campbell. Now the pass to Lyons. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball over?
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Fires the three. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Wade with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. That one drops for him. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
A fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
Wade dishes to Hibbert. LeBron outside. Ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. Lyons the pass to Campbell.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:41 left to play in the third. Outside, Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Pass to Campbell. Outside, Garcia. Another shot. Knocks it loose. The Heat trail by 7. Dishes it to LeBron. Mourning kicks to Rice. Mourning with the screen. And here's LeBron outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Campbell. Back to Brand. It's passing here by Charlotte. Kicks it out to Garcia. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it's Hibbert missing.
You can't miss those kind of looks. The defense seems to be a little nonplussed so far in this one, but he flat out missed it.
Right wing. Now Garcia. He's got 12. Up off the screen, and he dumps it down.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Tries to snap the cold streak and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. We come back right after this. Let's listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
All right, put together 3 or 4 stops in a row. Come on, let's concentrate on good basketball right now.
And pressing it down to these few minutes, Erik Spoelstra asking his guys to focus in defensively.
And talking to one another, quicker rotations, the help has to be there on time if they want to come up with these stops.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Big Dog. Prophet is out there with Big Cat. Then there's Campbell, and it's Lyons in at the 2 guard. Rice dishes to LeBron. They set the screen from downtown. Rice, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. Garcia with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. First one falls for him. And so Garcia nails both of them. And Miami shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Screen by Brand. Garcia passes to Brand. Here's Campbell. Outside, Garcia. And stolen by James. Shoots over Garcia. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from LeBron. Here's Dio. Campbell with it. They set the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Free throw dropped for Campbell. O'Neal's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. About 1.5 minutes through the 4th quarter now. Passes it to Hawkins. Now here's James. Down low. Deflects the pass. O'Neal kicks to Hawkins. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Miami keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. No good from Shaq.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
Campbell kicks to Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Heat trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Drills the 3-pointer.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
What is this, February? It's like an all-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Brand, a screen on Hawkins. Feeds to Garcia. And stolen by James. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. James has got 12 points in just the second half. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side, Garcia. There's the pass to Campbell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Lyons. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Timeout called, the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Charlotte also making some changes. Rivers, he's checked in for Big Dog. Petran comes in for Big Cat. And it's the Beast in for ABC. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Garcia. To the wing on the left. Off the pick.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
It's tipped. Over to the wing. Now Garcia. Here's the screen. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Wolf passes to Rivers. And yes, it's good. Rivers has got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Bosch kicks to LeBron. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hawkins passes to O'Neal. He feeds it to Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And a contested three is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Shaq kicks to Hawkins. He's looking for James and finds him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. They set the pick. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq. The first free throw is good. And Campbell drills both of them. And so here is Miami. Wade outside. He dishes it to O'Neal. Here's James. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside, Garcia. To the wing right side. Goes back up. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wade dishes to James. Another miss by James. Charlotte leading by 12. From the baseline. It's stolen by Wade. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true. And here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Campbell. And he banks in the layup. Campbell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Wade outside, pass to Hawkins. Back to Wade. It's deflected. Garcia with the ball. Out to the right wing. Wolf passes to Garcia. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wolf. And it's Miami with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Lee's checked in for Charlotte. Joseph comes in for Campbell. Charlotte calls timeout. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game. Lights out.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. LeBron kicks to Shaq. Outside Bosh. Wade outside. O'Neal a screen on Lee. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 3. Over Lee.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Here's the screen. Joseph against Hawkins. Pass to Wolf. Another 3 for Charlotte.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The Heat trail by 12. Here is Hawkins. He kicks it to LeBron. That one is off. LeBron James. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Lee. Rivers a screen on Wade. Here's Lee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. O'Neal. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Heat making a change here. Morning's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
James outside. Here's Wade. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And here is Lee. There's the pick. And here's Joseph for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Joseph's got 15 points here in the second half.
Failure to extend the defense not going to get you back in this game.
Yeah, it's just a big mistake against a great shooter. It feels like they've just completely lost their focus.
Picked his pocket. Here's Wolf. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The Beast's got 19 points.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Bosh, the screen. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over in the corner, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court. Oh, man.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And they get it. Hawkins shot good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the left wing. Back to Lee. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pocket 6. There's a good screen. Here's Joseph. A reverse. Wade with the block. They shoot again. Shot by Joseph. No good.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Here's Mourning, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
The Heat trail by 21.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Charlotte.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joseph.
That unselfishness was on full display here tonight. Did a great job of getting his teammates going.
And it's sent back by Bosch. Lee against Wade. Got that one up quick. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Joseph with the ball. Wade picks him up. Back to Joseph. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
I tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Now, tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
Waiters passes to Hawkins. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's Joseph. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's